Good morning, and welcome to another Writer's Morning Commute with Ashton Gaskill. Today, I thought we'd discuss Book 2 of the Broken Earth trilogy, The Obelisk Gate. Something that I thought that The Obelisk Gate did well is continue to build on the first book's success in this manner, is how great the characters are. This is the first time I really read a book and felt like I understood what people meant when they said character-driven stories. Because so often I hear people say something that are plot-driven or character-driven. Sometimes I hear about the same book, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm super confused about what that phrase or those phrases mean. And the few times that I've asked, for examples of character-driven works to try out, the ones that I've tried have just wound up being very meandering. Almost felt like their stories were pointless books. Felt like the plot didn't go anywhere, and like the characters just did stuff, and that was supposed to be good enough or something. I don't know. Anyways, that complaint aside, when I read these two books, I just started the third one in the trilogy, something I noticed was how the books were structured, or at least they felt different on a structural level. And the second book especially, I think, does a very good job of being a series of events that build off each other and towards the climax. Like, they are going somewhere, but each event kind of follows the yes but no and structure, where the POV character, and there are two POV characters in the second book, has a goal, has something that they're trying to do or achieve, and then we figure out if they, do or do not achieve it. And, kind of ask yourself, do they achieve their goal? Yes. But something else happens to them in their attempt to achieve that goal. They ward off the attackers, but it costs them the life of a loved one. Or do they achieve it? No. And by trying to achieve it, they've revealed a secret, and now, a loved one sees them in a new light and hates them now. No matter what the outcome, the situation for the character changes, and that pushes the plot forward. That gives us a sense of progression, no matter what. And while I can't tell whether or not these books were, discovery written or outlined, either way, one way or the other, they do build toward the climax. There is a moment that they have their eyes on, whether that was by design or through revisions. And I think that's very important for books. Like I said, there are some books I've read where I just felt like they didn't know where they were going, or they felt like they were making promises to go in one direction, but then they didn't. They just veered off course and went some totally other place. There are a lot of books where I get to the end and like my audiobook ends and I'm just like, that's it, you know? Like, where's the climax? Where's the payoff here? I didn't even see anything that was, you know, a faux climax. Like, it just ended. So be conscious of what promises you're making to your reader, of where you're hinting at going. And with every scene, every new little micro goal your character has, every action they take, always be taking them, you know, a step towards that place. You know, maybe you have big steps, you know, they need to achieve A, B, and C, and then they need to achieve, you know, 1, 2, 3 to achieve A, and then they need to achieve 4, 5, 6 to achieve B, and you're just taking those little steps. That's fine, but always be moving forward. So I hope that gives you some stuff to think about. Thank you for writing with me. I hope you have a great day.